These buildings behind me were supposed to be fresh, new affordable housing for the poor who'd made Regent Park their home. That's how they were sold to the public. But in actual fact, 5 members of the board of the Regent Park Development Corporation and the councillor who shepherded the development through council, Pam McConnell, bought among the best units in the 2 buildings. McConnell, who has led everyone to believe that this is a mixed-use development, bought herself the largest unit in 1 Cole Street right behind me. You lobbied for Regent Park all these years, and then you went and bought a condo. And the condo has gone up in value. You have a distinct pecuniary interest. I have checked this out with a number of lawyers.
Well, this is very typical of you, and I'm really sorry about this, and it's the reason that I won't talk to you about it. I actually don't. I paid total book value.
We know. I know how much you paid. I know what your mortgage is.
Well, I'm glad, and I don't look into your private business, and I notice that you don't look into everybody else's. I don't know what your problem is.
Pam, it's affordable housing. It's an affordable housing development.
No, it is not. Yeah. No, it is not, Sue-Ann. I didn't buy. I bought into a housing condominium, like any other housing condominium. It was not in any way
so you
any
didn't
different.
Think anything wrong with the fact?
No,
that
in fact, you
were lobbying for Regent Park all those years.
All those years.
Yeah.
30 years. Yes.
Yeah. Did you ever declare a conflict of interest at council?
No, because I don't have a conflict.
Martin Blake, the Daniels VP with distinct responsibility for Regent Park, also bought his condo in the building behind me, 25 Cole, at $343,000. It is 900 square feet with southwest exposure and a balcony. He rents it for $1,950 a month. When asked about being one of the pioneers in this development, he was unapologetic. Why did you buy into this particular development? Have you bought into any other developments that you've been involved with?
All of the people who get into the development and look at what's going on see the tremendous value that's coming with Regent Park, because this is a community that's going to be going through a transition and offers so much to Toronto. So obviously I'm excited about the possibility of being part of something like that.
Did you buy in any other developments?
But I'm not going, Sue-Ann, I'm not going to talk to you about my personal choices of when I do and don't buy.
Ditto for disgraced former CFO Gordon Chu and CEO Derek Ballantyne. The 2 TCHC bosses bought entry-level condos in this building, 25 Cole Street, for just slightly more than $220,000. The developer, Mitch Cohn, president of Daniels, also has 2 condos on the 14th and 19th floors, both with southwest exposure. And another 10 units were purchased by a subsidiary of Daniels called Daniels Northtown Corporation. Blake, who refused to comment on all of the purchases, said all the people who bought are thrilled with being a pioneer in an exciting new affordable housing development. The way I see it, this was supposed to be an affordable housing development for poor people, not a get-rich-quick scheme for assorted social housing providers and developers. For the Toronto Sun, I'm Sue-Ann Levy.